Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys did enjoy the last episode. I'm just catching up. We're catching up as soon as where we left off. What's it called? Most of the stuff I do in this thing will be done on camera, unless it's like a bunch of traveling and stuff. Then obviously that we cut out. But, I hope you guys do enjoy the series as well. Ooh, Imelda, Minis, and Sebastian.
I suppose. No.
Yeah, I have seen a few things. Like I said yesterday, I hadn't. I mean, the other day I hadn't. But I've seen a few things on it. And one of them was don't tap on the window. How do I do that? Oh. Okay. I didn't know that happened. That's cool. I just wanted to test out what it did. But,
that is not helpful.
who are you? Oh, hello, Sebastian.
Can I help you?
Bit rude.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was
Professor
terrifying.
Fig and I were lucky to escape with our
It was
lives.
exciting.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What does he mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
Is he doing illegal
Which
spells?
ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Thank you. Right there. That guy is nice. Alright, what about over here? Imelda, I think this will be.
If you
Yeah,
do
of course.
that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Ooh. What statue is that? I don't know if it's a dog or whatever.
I wouldn't
Alright.
do that if
Hello,
I were
Imelda.
you. Ugh, not going to move
Ooh,
here,
wizard
are
chess.
you?
That's cool.
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
That's nice to hear.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking
Like I
of
said,
which,
yeah, I do
I'd like to get in some time on my broom before
what's
classes.
it called? Quidditch. So I would love if they had it in here. I mean, I don't know if they said it, but I would love if they had it in here.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Don't understand chess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan?
Oh, I didn't know.
You knew
I didn't know
that
it's the
boy
same
was going
thing.
to lose the match.
Not really. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why?
Right. Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Very awkward he is. Stood there like, goodbye, Imelda. I think this is a globe. Hmm. Who are you? Miss who?
I think I heard one.
Ominous, I don't know. Are you looking for mermaids?
Mermaids
Oh,
find
yep.
us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Ominous.
Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Thank you. But like, you know.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin.
I don't know
Do
why I
let me
already
know
don't
if I
like
can be
him.
of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one
Oh,
of the
wow.
4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Maybe there's some it's like gonna be something to do with the Chamber of Secrets then.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
That'd be cool if there was.
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous.
Nice
Very
meeting
nice
him.
to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I don't like being known as the new 5th year Slytherin. I wish like they were able to know a name like Cyberpunk or something, even though it was already a set name. They like give you an option of names to choose from.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I think I'll be fine.
Here you are.
What is this? Big book.
What is it?
It is
Cheers.
a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Yes, it's kind of what like
You would be
what's
wise
called-
to take
not
full
notes, but you know,
advantage of this
like you just go into a
exceptionally
menu and
valuable
see it.
resource.
Kind of like a guide, like combat guide or something. With me.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Oh, chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What?
Using the guide will also
What does it mean?
be alert to your surroundings.
I have no idea what that means. Oh, what's this?
On account of it being so close to the
I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Oh my god. The building's just so impressive.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ooh.
Do keep up. Why don't you
What is
cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Oh. What? Oh. Fielding guide page. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Ooh. That's cool. I've done 1% of the game. That is amazing. Yeah. UMA requirements. How do I check it again? Oh, here. Gear. I'm gonna wear some of the stuff I got. Why didn't I have the... Right there. What? Maybe I'll unlock it in the future. Don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna look how big the map was. Last episode. How do I? Can't really zoom out. Oh my god. Is that Hogsmeade? Oh, so that's the map. It's quite big. Doesn't look too big though. I'll probably regret that though once I've said it. I mean, since I've said it.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Where are we going? I think I'm going to lesson, but I don't know. Let's see. Does it say? Show you more. I should follow her to find out what she has in mind.
To show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide
Ooh.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright. Central Hall. Be here then, yeah. That's grand staircase. It's just there. I'll have to go through every single one. Oh, it's here. Central Hall, travel. That's cool. I like how it's a fast travel system.
And here we are.
There's a lot less walking
Quite the
about.
time saver.
But you know,
These stairs lead
I would
directly
like
Central
to walk
Hall.
around. It just looks so cool going around the whole of Hogwarts, you know.
You can get almost anywhere.
Don't know
in
what
the
I keep saying, you know.
castle quickly from Central Hall.
What is she doing?
Always something happening here.
Oh my god.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Looks so just
That should be
cool.
all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I know what they
A
are.
lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but
I'm not a
afraid
snitch.
there is
I'm not gonna say it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Hello, sir.
Your ears must have
Well,
been
Professor.
burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Thank
Perfectly
you.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I think
and you
that,
chose
what's
to
it
fly
called?
in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't
I
say
think
I
that
chose the
McGonagall is a little
dragon's
kinder.
path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've
I don't think
attended
that's right.
both
She's stalking my
classes today,
progress.
and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Can't get me to Hogsmeade, but I need to go there. Oh, what's this? The forbidden curses. Oh my god. So what's here? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce any of these. Levioso. Oh, that's obvious. Is Harry's favourite spell here? Yep, Expelliarmus. He could be against anyone, and his first thought would be Expelliarmus, or to disarm them. Pretty smart, but like a bit stupid at the same time, because they could have already said Vada Kedavra while he's thing.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. Oh, I can see my quests. Okay, what's the enchantment? Track quest. I'm gonna go to Charms first. Get to learn Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out.
Oh,
when
I thought I already
have
had my
more
wand.
information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these
Maybe
walls.
we'll be able to do our hours in the game. Probably fail, but it'd be cool trying to do it. Oh my god, the cast is so massive, man.
I can't wait to watch you try.
And it's just so cool how there's no cutscenes, because most games when you're going through one thing from one thing to the other, there's usually a cutscene or something, like a loading screen. There's none of that. You just walk through a door. Oh my god. Unless it was over here. It looks nice over here. What was that? What is this? I don't think I should be here. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna go back down.
Oh, not again.
Here I
Oh,
come from the
Peeves.
toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Can I like walk through it?
But he failed, as did his containment
so
charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my
I don't want to go near him. He's scary.
or I'd fire up the cannon.
I can still hear him. Strange little being. Don't like poltergeists. What was that? Pretty sure they moved. I'm not quite sure that I didn't see. The artwork is so nice.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, I'm in the restroom. What can I do? That is too much detail. Can I open you? If I shoot it in the eye. Oh, that. Alright. Can I turn the tap on? Alright, they put detail into toilets, but they don't allow mirrors. That makes so much sense. You're right, mate. Oh. Alright, I see a chest on the map. That's the only reason I'm going up here. See what the chest is.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Leander Pure.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by the
1752.
end, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
Oh, I can't go in
No,
there.
it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves.
Why is
Albert
Peeves here again?
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a...
I'm getting very distracted by this. Alright. Go to the main mission. I'm probably going to do the first two classes, and then yeah, that'll be the thing. I'll probably get my wand. I'm not sure. It's very weird about Professor Footwork.
Behind you.
There is an open seat here.
Hello.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh no.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year
I thought it was going to be
5 of
strict the way
charms.
it's standing.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
That guy looks like Harry
between
Potter.
the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I can't. Just come here.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio. Makes sense why we're here then.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's
It still
hands.
hurt if someone
Only
hit you and be
one
that
move will
blunt.
needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Right. Oh, right. Okay, come on. Ah. Keep getting stuck there. Oh, you have to press X. I forgot you had to press X on them. Then it speeds you up. Right, here.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
First try.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Oh,
That's
no.
enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an
I wonder what house he was
exceptionally
in.
lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a
We could have
little
gone to a different
excursion
wizarding school.
outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
That was a very quick class.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
Hope they make another game
what
with
better
like Quidditch
than
or
a
like
bit
just
of
a solo
sport
Quidditch game.
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ooh, it's one of these games.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent control.
Ah,
Now, this is like gobstone. Very good. Don't
I just let go.
That's it.
Ah.
The rest of us.
That's so close.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Come on,
Yes, sir.
Toby, you can do this. Oh, I didn't even mean to let go.
Let us see this.
Well, she's cheating. She's an AI. Well, an NPC. Didn't mean to say AI. No.
Not to worry.
Here we go.
It's fine.
That is how it's done.
Excellent control there.
At least I tried. I think I did alright. Especially for a first, time.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sure. What is it this time? Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Yes.
Splendid.
Let us see this. Phew.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Finally, I'm beating her. Come on.
Very good.
Okay, I need to stay. Well. Oh.
Don't lose your
10
composure.
points. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy concentrating that she was gonna lose.
Very good,
It's
both
fine.
of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I feel bad for her.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find
I was talking about this in the first
magic
episode
to
as
be
well.
much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Maybe we can learn how to do it without a wand.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn
That's
about
enough.
another wizarding school.
Thank you
It's
for
dragging on
asking.
now.
I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I thought you just
I
used
did.
the views.
I
Actually,
trust
no, you
your
wouldn't.
first
Yeah, you'd use
charms
Accio to bring them
lesson
towards you,
lived
wouldn't
up
you?
to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ooh.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite
That didn't work, did it? Why is it not working or anything?
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yep. I like my outfit. I think it's cool. Bit random, you know. Nice music. What am I doing? I need to navigate. Now unlock side quests, finally. What? That is cool. Well, that bit wasn't. I think this game's graphics are on par with Red Dead's. But in my opinion, Red Dead still does kind of look better. Like physics and all that, like, well, that's the graphics, but you know. Graphics and physics wise. Gargoyles. Since when can they speak now? I don't see the point in these. They don't even look nice in my opinion. It's just floating what meant to be supports. Or pillars.
Is that all you've got?
Oh my god. I'd love to be able to draw someone.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Oh my god, it's
knowledge.
Whoa. Why is it? It's
To the
massive, bro.
wise, age matters very little.
Is it a dragon?
Today we will review a spell that has
How does
saved
she
me
do
from
it?
death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
I think
Care to
that
defend
there's
yourself,
something
Master Pruitt?
going
No?
on in the contract there. That she's not meant to be doing that.
One thing I've learned
That's
as
their
an
contracts back then.
is the
And if they have
value
contracts in the
of
Wizarding World in the first place.
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
It's a lot easier when you press X. Because like you have that thing chasing after you. I think that's how it's meant to be anyway.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh god. Reminds you of the room of requirements and they were like training the Order of the Phoenix.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Now, the basic cast.
How do Oh, I wish I could be able to move him around.
Levioso. Good. Now, the base. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Protego.
Stupid Protego.
Levioso. A perfectly executed Levioso.
I did it.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
First try.
Not bad for a beginner.
I love how characters are so
You get as
cocky.
good as you get.
Definitely better at dueling than I am that mini game that we were playing in Charms.
Put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and
She's such a
they
nice
must
teacher.
achieve it. A classroom duel
She's quite
is
strict,
one
which is
thing,
nice.
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then
At least
again,
he's nice about it.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps
Just gonna
I
lie
went
to him.
for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I want to do it.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yeah, I'm still
Whether it's
ring.
joining
What do you
a
expect?
secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Sounds like Fight Club.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next
Probably a
time.
side mission, that.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Alright. So guys, oh, let me focus on my character. So guys, yeah, that'll be the end of it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and all that stuff. If you do have any suggestions of what I should do in this game, like anywhere to go or anything that you want to see, which would be cool, or any videos in general you wanted to see, which would be cool, please do comment them down below. And anyways,